Hello, it's Nikki. Today I want to talk about success, winning, and how do you know that things are working? So I grew up in the 90s and success was very much about, do you have a mock Tudor mansion? Are you married to a footballer? Do you have a Gucci bag? Um, all the things. Those kind of standard. If you were in that sort of generation, it was all those external things. Like, are you showing that you are living your best life? Are you showing that you've made it, that you've done it? And I'm seeing a new wave of this on the internet. So people talk about 6-figure months, 6-figure years, 7-figure months, 7-figure days, all of this sort of stuff. They talk about first class travel. They talk about retiring their husband. You will know this conversation, this jargon that a lot of people use, like to almost pull people in where they go, okay, I want that, so I'll sign up for this free thing and I'll go for it. Brilliant. A lot of those things I absolutely want to, and I'm here for that. I'm here to build a really interesting, beautiful, rich, in all senses of the word, life. But along the way, I celebrate every single win. And here's why it's important. It makes you notice. It makes you notice how you're doing. And I say it to my clients all the time, like, did you see that? And I say it to my child as well. And he'll repeat it back to me like, did you see how I put my socks on by myself? I'm like, yes, I did. And look. And some people are like, all right, dude, like he just put his socks on. But it's been quite a big thing in our house. I do it the same with my clients. Like, did you see that you went for it? Did you see that you launched that? Did you see that person just said, yes, I want that. I'm ready to book. Off we go. It's really important to notice all of those wins. And those wins can be tiny little switches. So the day where you put yourself on Instagram, for example, when you don't feel like it, the extra chase up phone call that you make, even though you're like, I don't want to be a bother to anybody. That time where you sent that pitch, even though you didn't believe that you were an expert enough. Those times where you went for it and when you didn't want to, or you felt stretched, or you immediately went into avoidance. So something came up for me the other day, and in my head I was like, ooh, that feels scary. I'll deal with that later. I witnessed myself doing it. And actually, I caught myself in that moment and I was like, no, the win here would be to do the thing. Just do the thing. You're free. The thing will only take 5 minutes. Do the thing. And I tell you what, it was such a small thing. And so many people would watch that and go, it's just doing that. Like, it's not even a big deal. But it was a big deal to me because it was something that I found blocks around it, basically. And watching myself and witnessing the fact that I felt those blocks, but I just went, nah, no, 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 and pushed the blocks aside. That was a really lovely moment for me. That was a sign that I was growing and that I was winning and I was moving more into the situation and the life that I want to have. So notice them all. Yes, notice those big goals. Absolutely. And you can reverse engineer this actually in terms of the way that you set goals. Of course, go, yeah, I want to have 2 family holidays a year, or I want to do this, or I want this kind of car. But notice what those small habits are as well. It could be something as simple like, I want to do what I say that I'm going to do. I want to have 0 emails in my inbox by Friday dinner time. I want to pay my bills on time. I want to not forget people's birthdays. Like, it could be so many relatively small things that may again seem completely simple to other people, but again, they're ways of you showing that you're winning. And do you know what will happen when you have more wins? You'll create more wins. You'll be reprogramming things and you'll be moving much closer to the person that is for the most part, winning. Yeah, I know life gets in the way sometimes. I know we all have to deal with stuff too, but yeah, I feel like it's about making yourself happy and really acknowledging it and enjoying the journey as well. So I hope that's been useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Bye.